There's deals to be made. There's relationships to be nurtured and established there. The more they see you, the more they get accustomed to seeing you, the more they expect to see you, the more you can learn about the different regions and what they're buying and what they're selling and what's popular and what's not. So we can begin to dispel the myths, of course, that, Black films and all other films do not sell globally. So my goal is no longer trying to infiltrate the Cannes Film Festival, because after 16 years, like, I'm just tired. I'm weary. I'm really disgusted. Like, this past year, I've been accredited for the Cannes Film Festival for the past 17 years. 17 years I've been accredited. And I still do not have access to the red carpet premieres on my own accord. I've been there. I've been in good standing. I bring clients there. My clients are in good standing. And in addition to the clients, I've brought hundreds of filmmakers to the Cannes Film Festival that have been contributing to the Cannes economy. Okay, they've been registering. They've been buying merch. They've been attending, and so for them to still not see me in that way, it annoys me. It annoys me to no end. It frustrates me. But again, I don't need them to do what I'm doing. But while you're there, Cannes is a vibe. Whether it's diverse or not, it is a vibe. When you get there, you're kind of like, in the zone, right? The Mediterranean Sea is the backdrop. It's normally sunny. The sun is shining, beautiful people. You're meeting people just walking along the Croisette that you wouldn't meet under normal circumstances. So it is indeed a vibe, right? So you want to be there and you want to take part. I don't need them to do diversity in Cannes, but if I'm all the way there, I want to be able to go into the opening night ceremony. I was able to go tonight because this year, because I was able to foster some relationship. That's like my thing. Every year I go to the opening night ceremony, I fall asleep, and then I wake up, but I watch the opening ceremony. I fall asleep during the movie, but that's what I do. Right? I love it. I get there early so that I can do that. And so, again, not that I should have preferential treatment, but what more do I need to do to prove to them that I am worthy of attending their events and getting tickets? So I'm done trying to encourage people I'm done trying to encourage them to accept more people. The goal is no longer about them. The goal is just encouraging the people, the globally diverse filmmakers telling stories specific to marginalized populations, to come to Cannes, invited or not, and take advantage of the global film business. Maybe you'll get invited, meaning your film will be selected. Maybe you won't. But if you look at the numbers, the probability is slim. And then let's talk about Spike Lee. Spike Lee is a festival favorite. Spike Lee has been coming to the Cannes as an official selection since maybe his first or second short film, to the director's fortnight. Spike has had at least maybe four films in Cannes. So what they do is they recycle their talent, including their diversity talent. You think Ken Loach, Spike Lee, Jane Campion, all the people. They continually invite the same people. Tom Cruise, they continually come back. Xavier Dolan, a young filmmaker out of Canada, they recycle their talent. I mean, of course, they bring in new people, but the talent is recycled. Anne-Marie Jacir, who was a panelist for me, she's been several times. She's been on the jury. She's been selected. So I wouldn't wait for an invitation from the festival.
Okay. So is that one of the reasons why you started Black Women Cannes, because of everything that you just talked about?
Black Women Canne is, again, it's not trying to convince the patriarchy to select more Black women. It's to celebrate the Black women that have been selected by the patriarchy,
Mm.
to celebrate them, to provide a place of joy and celebration for Black women. So Black Women Canne was really started in 2022 under a celebration of Black women in film, because at that time they had only had one Black woman in competition in the entire 76 years of the festival, and that
Wow.
was Maddie Diep for her film Atlantique in 2019. They've had other Black women selected in different categories, but not in competition. And then in 2023, they selected their second Black woman in competition, Ramata Tulai Sai, for her film Banal and Adama. And so at that time, it was really on my spirit and on my heart to celebrate and honor her. I was thinking about doing it with my own money. I didn't know what it looked like. And then I reached out to Melanie Hoyes of the British Film Institute, the inclusion director. And I told her my idea for celebrating the woman, Ramata Tulai Sai. And that's how the brunch was started. And then we also do the Black Women's Lunch, which is the larger lunch. And that's a combination of Melanie's efforts in 2022. She had a lunch with about 12 Black women. I didn't know her, so I was not invited. And then I did a whole program for Black women in 2022. So then in 2023, we combined. But yes, the Black Women Can initiative is to celebrate, to honor, and to uplift the Black women who come to Cannes anyhow, despite the blatant disregard for Black women in film. So yes, I'm a Black woman. That's my demographic, and I'm going to speak up, and I'm going to stand up for my sisters and provide them a place where they can be celebrated, and we can find some joy in the midst of all this microaggression that's going on the ground in Cannes.